I'm Keisha Charmaine and I'm back, and I'm here to give you all a major reason why your hairline may be receding. There are tons of reasons why your hairline may be receding, but this is a very common reason why. If you go to a loctician to get your hair styled on a regular basis, I find that this may be the reason why your hairline is receding. Tight styling too often. Very often those styles may be updos, like buns, braided buns, twisted buns, even styled ponytails, and any sort of style that requires your hair to be pulled back. For some people, it could even just be retwists too often. When people ask me how often should they retwist, I feel hesitant answering that question. I find that it's best that you do what works best for you, and sometimes that takes some experimentation to see what works best for you, because a lot of people will tell you once a month, once every 6 to 8 weeks, but for me, for my entire 10-year lock journey, I've been retwisting my hair pretty much every 2 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks, because I wash my hair every 2 weeks, mostly because of my scalp. I have an oily scalp naturally, so I wash my scalp particularly every 2 weeks. I don't really have a necessary recommendation for how often you should twist your hair, but even if you retwist your hair every 2 weeks like me, I have encountered people who say they retwist their hair weekly, every 10 days. Again, whatever works for you. Just know that when you are handling your hairline, you want to handle it with care. I know that is the part that we want to look the most neat when we're doing a retwist, but we have to be careful, because if we're too tight with it, it can slowly cause our hairline to recede. Now, when we go to locticians and lock stylists to get our hair done in updos, maybe to last up until our next maintenance, very often they do your hair really tight so that it stays neat for weeks up until your next maintenance. It's not healthy. It's not the healthiest thing you can be doing for your hair, especially your hairline. And some lock stylists don't realize how heavy-handed they are. So it's really important that you are vocal when you're getting your hair done, and you speak up and let them know, oh, this is too tight. This is too tight. And sometimes I have trouble with that, because for me, it's not always too tight in the moment. It gets, maybe it's too tight an hour after it's already done, and then by then it's already done. So, so you really need to, just be aware of what is too tight for you, so that, you don't have to end up dealing with any sort of hair loss down the line. So a couple quick solutions are to switch up your style. So if you are one who goes to the stylist and always gets a bun, maybe you want to switch it up and have your hair styled in different directions. Maybe you always have it braided back. Maybe you want to part it and braid it to the side, part a middle part or a side part and braid it to the side, so the direction that your hair is pulling isn't always from the front to the back. So that's a good way to switch it up. And also, there's nothing wrong with skipping your retwist altogether every now and then. As you can see right now, I don't have a retwist. Let me get in kind of close. The sun is in my eyes, so I don't know if you guys can see. But my hair is not twisted right now, and all I did was put it in a ponytail using my swirly curly, because swirly curlies are very low tension. So it's my favorite go-to hair accessory to keep my hair up and out of my way with very little tension to my hairline, because that's another thing that you want to make sure when you are being concerned about your hairline receding. You want to use accessories that are low tension, that won't tug at your hairline. So my hair looks nice and smooth because I put a scarf on to keep my no retwist laid down, and I just misted it with some water and tied a scarf on it, a satin scarf, and then I put my swirly curly. This time I'm using a brown one so you guys can see it better. Typically I would wear a black one, a black velvety one that would blend in. And as usual, you can use my code to get yours and get a discount. So definitely use my code, and I'll have the link below where you can get yours. But these really come in handy. And the reason why, let me take it off so you guys can see. The reason why they're so low tension is because they're so firm that you don't have to keep tightening it, which is a pain when your hair is long like mine. But you can simply snap it in place. So if you guys have seen some of my previous videos, you guys may be familiar, but these really do come in handy. So I'm gonna put it back up, and it just snaps right in place. And this is like my sweet spot when it comes to a high ponytail. It needs to be like right in this spot, or else I'll feel tender-headed. So essentially that is it. You want to make sure that you're changing up your hairstyles. Don't always go from front to back when it comes to your styles, especially your buns and updos and braids and twists. Try to use a middle part or a side part every now and then, so that you're not causing a lot of tension on your hairline being pulled back. Also, you want to use a low tension hair accessory like the swirly curly, which can be used for your ponytails and your buns and different updos that are low tension, so they won't cause too much traction on your hairline. And lastly, speak up when your stylist is doing your hair too tightly. Advocate for yourself. They're not trying to hurt you, but they don't know they're hurting you. So speak up and tell them to ease up a bit so that you can save your hairline. So those are a couple quick ways to prevent your hairline from receding. There are tons of more culprits, so leave them in the comments below and we can discuss further. And before I get out of here, I want to show you guys my limited edition oil. This is the Love Light and Locks Herb and Lime Oil. Ooh. Glare is the Herb and Lime oil. It comes in an 8-ounce bottle. It's infused with 6 or 7 herbs, including the horsetail leaf. Listen, if there's a product that's coming from my shop, trust me, it's going to have horsetail leaf herb in there, because I absolutely adore that herb for hair care. So yes, horsetail is still in here, but it's alongside several other herbs which were infused into my oils for several weeks to make sure that all the properties of the herbs are infused into the oil. So definitely check it out. It's a limited edition oil, so I only anticipate having it in stock for the season. So shop now. I'll have the link down below. Thank you so much for watching. Love, Light, and Locks. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and remember to subscribe. You can always visit www.KeishaCharmaine.com for hair growth products, hair accessories, and more. But don't leave just yet. Check out my featured video and my latest video.